Yeah, I'm back with more vintage smoke alarms, as I do. So, just got some more that have arrived, and there's also going to be 2 of them that I'm going to review that I've already had for a little bit now, but I'm just going to get started here. So, this is the Model A. Like I said in my last video, I ordered a Model A. Well, here it is. I've posted, I think now, 2 shorts on this. One, when you hook up the original battery that came with it, it behaved a little weirdly. And then just another one of it testing. Just the back of the unit. Very similar to the Model B. This one, however, as you can see, is made in 2006. I did not know Firex made these back then, but I guess they did. And I knew they made them in the 90s, but I didn't think they made them in the 2000s. So, pretty late model, I think. Don't 100% know. Here's the next one. I think we all know what this is. If you don't, this is a BRK 1839N. Very nice unit from the either 80s or 90s. I believe it's the 90s. AC only. The classic design. Weirdly enough, these do continuous, which is not something you would expect, but it does. There's the back. It's got the push-in terminals, which are a little annoying, but not much that I can do with that. Here's this next kind of weirdly yellow thing. This is my Jameson CD14. These are based off of the FX1218, like the React RS1 in the last video. This is kind of the newer version of that. It does have an LED behind that test button. There's the back of the unit. Made in 1987, so made about a year after that RS1. And yeah, not much else to say. Alright, now let's get into some of the units that you've only seen in the YouTube shorts. So this is my American Sensors SA360. It is hardwire only. It is from 1998, and weirdly enough, despite being from 98, it does code 46. Just like JDL Productions unit. There we go, 1998, March 24th. And this one is UL certified for the US, which is apparently not common for these units. Because obviously they're mostly sold in Canada. So yeah. And then just like a JDL Productions unit, which, again, I believe it's him, that has one of these. Forgot to look before recording this, but just like his, when I press the test button, if I hold it for long enough, it does not stop after I let go. So that's nice. I do want to get the battery backup version of this, which is, I believe, the SA379, but that's not probably going to be very easy, and there is a BRK version, but they're all from the UK, and they're really expensive for no reason. Alright, this is the next unit. This is my Firex COQ3. I know this is not a smoke alarm, but I'm throwing it in here. It's a nice big square carbon monoxide alarm from 2006 or 2005. I don't really remember. Weirdly enough, it's not plug-in, but it is hardwire. It's hardwire with 12-unit interconnectability. They also did have a battery backup version of these as well, which I do want, as well as just a plug-in model, which I also want. Not much else to say about this. Alright, and then this is my, well, this is the third to last unit that I'm going to show, but this is the Jameson Code 1 CD24, which is, I mean, similar in design to the CD14 here. Just got an escape light, which pulses with the horn, and I don't know why. And I don't know if you can see it in there, but this does have the blue horn, which is really interesting. Let's go to the next unit. This one I'm really proud to have. This is my Vulcan Autosonic Mark 6B. Very, very large unit. This thing is huge and really heavy because it's all brass. Since there's not many videos of these, I'm going to kind of show you the insides here since I can. By the way, that's the test button there. There's our insides. It also has a blue horn, like the CD24. It is very spacious on the inside. It does not need to be this big. I think the only reason they made them this big was to match the heat bells they would sell these with. If you don't know, Vulcan sold these in like a box of like 10 units, and you get like 8 heat bells and then 2 smoke alarms. And these were the smoke alarms that you would get. So they probably made them the same size just to match. Here's the back of the unit. See, Vulcan Mark 6 Autosonic smoke detector. Yeah, battery operated. I'm missing the mounting bracket for it, but if I get one of the heat bells, it's the exact same bracket, I'm pretty sure, so I'll just probably give it to this. Okay, so the next unit that I have is this, which is a Probe 105. Now, I'm not going to claim to be the owner of this. The reason is, so let me grab the other unit here. Obviously remember this is the Firex 1020. Well, when I bought this unit, I was obviously just expecting to get this detector. But when that package arrived, this was also in there, brand new. Now, in editing, I'm going to throw up the eBay username of the seller. If you had bought a Probe 105 from that seller, they somehow shipped it to me. So, I have it. If you still want it, I will ship it to you. Now, if by the end of the year I hear nothing from either you contacting me, or if I find a video where it says you lost a Probe 105 in the mail, then I'm keeping this. At the end of the year, if I hear nothing, I'm keeping this unit, and I will officially say that it is mine. So, that's what I'm going to do with it. If no one contacts me, like I said, it's mine. If you do contact me, I will ship it back to you. It's just, I need to hear from someone. Otherwise, sorry, you're not getting your unit. Until then, I will show you the back of it. There's the back. Can't really read that manufacture date because, well, there's an L in there, and that doesn't really help. These are exactly like the Probe 101. It's just they got a silence feature, which is interesting. So, like I said, please, if this is yours, like you ordered it and it just got lost in the mail or shipped to the wrong address, I have it. I will ship it to you. Just contact me. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. I might upload a short of that being tested. I don't know, since I would rather not say that it's my unit. But yeah, so those are just some new detectors that I got.